Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to Zen Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today I'm going to do a general collective tarot reading for the month of November for Pisces. Now, obviously, a collective reading covers many people in a Pisces reading. It is not a personal reading. So I would advise that you take what actually resonates with you to meditate upon or focus on. But if it doesn't seem to be resonating with you, I would recommend checking out your moon, Venus, or ascendant rising planets signs, and my other readings might work better there. But at this point, we're going to go with Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus on this. And let's go ahead and see what we can do pulling out for the month. Let me put it over here so we make sure everything's there to be seen, of November. Just a general Celtic style spread, but we'll just pull it up and see what we can find for our Pisces this November, what we're focused on and such. Right away, I'm just going to pull up, obviously, the Piscean card, or moon, moon, Cancer, Pisces, but revelations, the lightness of the moon, revealing hidden truths. They're coming up, and the obstacle of that is the Justice card. The Justice card is Lego. It's Libra qualities of fair, balance, making just judgments, fair and balanced. So that is the challenge, though. So let's go ahead and look a little deeper into this, because in the conscious mind, what is in consciousness, you have the Hierophant, which is very traditional, ceremonial, a mentor quality of, but wanting to be traditional in that mode of consciousness. And your higher consciousness, your subconscious state, is the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups, that can be walking away from emotions, walking away from a relationship. And we're talking about the subconscious mind, the higher consciousness. I would say that you're probably trying to avoid dealing with emotions. So you're turning your back on emotions, not wanting to focus on that in the higher consciousness, and you're not really thinking about it. It's just subconsciously. Consciously, you're like, oh, I'm just being traditional. I'm being conservative here in my thoughts. I'm gonna, just be calm, collected, like the Hierophant, and, keep everything together. But like I said, there's hidden truths going to be revealed through this challenge of justice. The recent past, you have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is kind of, as you can see, he's got that fence, boundaries, and he's guarding the boundaries, and no one's going to get through. So you're very much kind of at a defensive and protecting your boundaries, your whatever your possessions in reality, material possessions, or just your heart, your mental state. You got a whole barrier that you put up to protect and keep people out. So that was the reason you're kind of isolating yourself, putting the fences up, boundaries, saying, no, I don't think so. In the progressing forward phase, we do have Ten of Pentacles, and that is awesome news. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, those are all cards that everybody loves to see in their reading. And Ten of Pentacles, it's a bountiful blessings. I mean, look at the, everybody's so happy. It's a abundance card is what it is. It's just happy abundance in the progressing forward future. I mean, probably within the next couple of weeks, for that matter, in November. So November is looking like it is definitely gonna be abundant for you, Pisces. Some abundant blessings there in the material area, at least as far as I'm looking at this, the 3D world. Pentacles is more material things. It's not necessarily spiritual. It's abundant blessings of, home, jobs, money, just things are going to be going well there for you on that front. Well, let's look at this over here on the staff going up of the Celtic cross. I have the very first place I always look at, this is how you see yourself. This is how you're thinking of yourself, which is Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is you see yourself having multiple choices. You got a lot of cups, going on. You got all kinds of options and things happening. But you're also a little unsure of what choice to make. There's so many options. And you know how that is when you're at the grocery store and you look at it and you're like, okay, I want cereal. And you look at that cereal aisle and it's like, oh, holy cow. What is good? What do I want to eat? Is it really good for me? Or is it just full of sugar? You know what I'm talking about. Too many options sometimes just make it so hard to make a decision. And that's how you're seeing yourself. You're like, I just don't know. And you're just kind of stuck. You're happy. There's lots of options, but it's frustrating too at the same time, Pisces. And now how the others outside of yourself are seeing you, Pisces. Oh my goodness, Ten of Swords. Upside down though. So they see you as basically the Ten of Swords is kind of avoiding truth. It's disenfranchisement, maybe betrayal, but they see you not necessarily ending the cycle. They see you as you just haven't gone through it. You just been avoiding ending the cycle and moving forward. Because, when this card is upright, Pisces, you can see the golden sun on the horizon. This is similar to the death rebirth cycle of the death card even. It's transformative, end of a cycle. And you haven't quite, the others are seeing like they don't think you quite completed that cycle. And that's how they're looking at you, Pisces. They're like, oh, no. She or he did not complete that cycle. So, then what you have in your hopes and fears. Now this one, because a lot of times your hopes can also be your fears as well as your fears can be your hopes. And challenges and stuff. So the hopes and fears card is actually the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is upside down, my dear Pisces. And that one is you're kind of, when it's upright, it's juggling. You're balancing multiple things, whether home and work or two different jobs. It's Pentacles once again, 3D physical world items. You got two things, you're juggling away. You can see the waves in the background rolling and getting bigger and the ship's kind of going over. You're trying to make sure you don't, tank any of those boats in the background. You're juggling. Usually you're doing real good. Now with it upside down is your frustration with it. You're actually got too many things going on and you just, you're trying to figure out a priority or how to prioritize. So it's the fear that you got too many things happening at the same time and you can't keep juggling at this rate. So you're fearing that, but at the same time, it's a good thing. You're hoping that you can keep everything from going upside down. But if you look at it also, being it is upside down, it's almost like a hangman, which a hangman major arcana card is the Pisces alternative perspective. Except with this one, instead of dropping everything and gaining a perspective, you just kind of trying to hang on. And it's not easy. And you just kind of stuck right there. Okay, Pisces. And then going towards the final outcome, overall outcome focus for the month of November, we're looking at Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is a very stable, loyal, dependable queen. I mean, she's nurturing. Look at all the wonderful harvests and things she's carrying, the little bunnies and nature. She's into nature. She's budget, financially savvy. She's just all around. She's been known to be called like the apprentice to the empress. So kind of like the final stage to become an empress. Empress would be all four queens together, you know, all the characteristics. But this one, the Pentacles, stable, loyal, dependable, nurturing. I mean, she's got it all going for her. So the Pisces, and whether you're male or female, because there is no gender in tarot, the Queen of Pentacles, the characteristics, that's what is playing out here, that you're actually handling everything, taking care of everything quite well for yourself. Now, what I'm going to do is going to also pull out a little more clarity here. Let me just grab this one here. And I'm going to pull out for just one card for the first week of November, second week of November, third week of November, and fourth week of November. All right, we got some things turning around a little bit here. All right, so what we have here, first week of November, Pisces. You got the World card. Look at that. You got the whole world. Now that is a good one. That is kind of the ending of a cycle. You're starting out at the end of the cycle. Things are going great. You got the world. It's just the world in your hands, so to speak. It's just there. You're ready to go. The second week, oh, High Priestess, that's you, Pisces. You are totally intuitive. You're pulling things out. You're getting it on. You know, you just know what's happening. You're just taking care of business and using your intuition, following your gut feelings, and things are going well there as well. And then the third week, Pisces, Knight of Cups, but it's upside down. So you do have a love interest out there, but it's kind of stalled. That Knight of Cups romance seems to have stalled in the third week of November. And then we have the Page of Pentacles upside down as well. So there is a possibility of a new job prospect, a new home, or something of that nature that you may have been considering, but at the end of the month, it's kind of on hold. It's stalled out. So I'm just going to grab a little extra clarity on each one of those as well. Let me go ahead and pull these out of the way here. So Pisces, as we see the 4 weeks in November there, let me pull over here. No, first week, second week, third week, fourth week. And let's just go ahead and add a little more clarity to these individual weeks and give you a little more insight on each one individually. So the first week, the World, exciting times. Let's get 3 cards to clarify. And all right, so the World, you're starting out, and it's based on the King of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the Hermit. Okay, so the World is there. Now you're going into the week with the King of Swords, which is speaking truth, authority, and commanding, kind of critical. Facts and logic is all you need. And seems to be like a broken heart there, though. Sometimes the truth hurts is kind of what I'm getting here. It doesn't necessarily mean your relationship or heart's broken in that way. It could just be something you're passionate about, and the truth is hurting you in that regard. You also have the Hermit card. So that truth that is hurting you emotionally, whether it's a heartbreak in a relationship or just your heart breaking because of some passionate hobby or interest or something that's happened, you're going to end up going within. You're going to decide, I am going to follow my light and spiritually look within to find the guidance I need. And that is your first week of November. And that's why, you know, the whole world is at your feet. And a lot of it is going within Pisces, so you can intuitively have that kind of spiritual awakening aspect and find your own internal guidance to walk through this first week. And then the second week, which we had the High Priestess, if you remember, your intuition. You went through, you found your light in the first week, and now you're really focused on your intuition and you're trusting it. So let's get 3 more clarifiers there. And with this, oh, look at it, double High Priestess. Look at you're going to be full on, full intuitive the second week of November, Pisces. And you got a Knight of Wands rushing in real quick. New opportunity, new prospect, and the Emperor. Now, this Emperor, it could be you, full on authority. The Emperor card is the embodiment of all the characteristics of the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. But this could be someone coming into you. You may have an Emperor, because I'm seeing that new prospect coming in there. You could have a new interest, or this could be you. But we'll go a little further. Let's see what's happening in the third week, and because there is that Knight of Cups there upside down. He was stalled out there on the third week. You got that romance. I mean, look how romantic it is with the roses coming in, passion, but it's stalled out. That love offer seems to stall out there in the third week. So let me go ahead and pull 3 cards to clarify. And it's not that bad. Look, there is a message coming in, a new job, a new home, something new in the 3D world, a message, a new small offer being brought to you in a message from the page. As well as you got the 6 of Pentacles. That's not bad. That's good. You've gone. That's 6s are just kind of a happier card. It's a reflection of happiness. Plus, you're making enough, doing enough that you're able to be equitable and charitable to those beneath you. So you got that going on, and you have the Sun card, Pisces. Happy. I mean, that's one of the happiest cards in a thing. Everybody's happy, but you can see also the new birth, the new cycle. It's a new happiness coming through. It looks terrible, but maybe it's not so bad that there's a stall on that love offer coming in from the Knight of Cups, because you got all this other stuff going on. Your focus the week 3 is probably why that is not coming in, because you're just so focused on these other aspects, which is apparently working out quite well for you, Pisces, with that Sun card. Now, the final week in November, we had the Page of Pentacles upside down. And you have the page here. So, I mean, that offer came in there, but in the 4th week, the Page of Pentacles is kind of stalled out. The message kind of pulled back a little bit of another new offer, possibly. You could be having lots of offers coming in, messages of new starts, new business ideas, new projects, and maybe you're overloaded here in week 3. By week 4, you're like, let's hold up here. Too many pots in the oven, sort of thing, right? Or too many cooks in the kitchen. That's what they say. But let's go ahead and get clarity on these final week with the upside down Page of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. Page of Cups. You say, no. I got too much going on the 4th week. But look, Page of Cups coming in. There's a little love offer coming in there. The Page of Cups. The water signs, it's, but there's a little offer there. Look at that little fish coming out of that cup, a little unexpected love offer coming in from there. You also have the 3 of Pentacles, Pisces. So the 3 of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration. And, you've been very focused on business prospects and home and different things and detailed projects or hobbies, whatever it be, but you're gonna get collaboration with others, helpful advice, helpful assistance, some teamwork going on in the end of the month. So that's going to help take off a lot of burden and strengthen you, because there you go, major arcana strength. So by the end of the month, you are going to be really invigorated, strengthened. You're going to have extra support. You're going to have people coming in. You got love interests coming in. It's one of those months. There is a lot of different planetary things occurring, and especially just recently, the end of October, there with that lunar eclipse, it really threw everybody in the zodiac kind of a changes abound and is surprising. But this month of November looking pretty good for you, Pisces. Let me go ahead and grab you a Moonology card, something to meditate and focus upon this month. That may be helpful in guiding you through the weeks ahead here. Just one card for Pisces. And we have expect a powerful change, new moon eclipse. All right, Pisces, I'm going to grab the guidebook, because what I found, you could read just that one little sentence and draw upon a lot, but there is often a lot of information in the guidebook itself. And so let me go ahead and pull that up here. New moon eclipse right there. So right there, look at that. New moon eclipse. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it, Pisces. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared, Pisces. It could be quite a ride. And events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. So whatever is happening now for you, Pisces, is happening for a reason you will appreciate later on. So a new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it, Pisces. You'll be put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear at all. So never mind the past, Pisces. Life evolves every single day. So yes, 1,000 times yes is what this card means. So if you've been thinking and, shunted toward, it's going to push you towards your life purpose. So it's an important turning point in your life this month. So let me grab a spirit message card from the Daily Guidance Oracle deck as well. One spirit message, just a little more focused. Just one card, please. Here we go, Pisces. A father's love. Let's see what it says. All right. A father's love, Pisces. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed on. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. A father's love is reaching out to you in support. By selecting this card, it's signifying your need for strength and support. The love of a father or father figure offers great strength. But even if your father has passed, his influence, support, and love remains eternal. Pisces, just as important, Spirit can wrap his or their arms of love around you when you most need it. Even if your father is still here, his love can be felt. The beauty of a father's love is no matter how many miles you're apart, that no matter what the circumstances, his love is going to be unwavering, compassionate, forgiving, purposeful, and full of energy and strength. Whenever you feel alone or lost, Pisces, whenever you feel misguided or even lacking in confidence, just stop for a moment and let the love of your father or any father figure give you the comfort or guidance that you need. All right, Pisces, I hope something here resonated with you. And if it did not, I do have a link on my main homepage on this channel that for free astrology charts, if you don't know what your placements are, sun, moon, Venus, or ascendant, rising, or any other planetary. But free chart, I'm not affiliated with them. I just love it that they offer so much information. So that gives you more knowledge as well when you're perusing through these. So once again, if it resonated, hit that like button. And if this is your first time here at Sin Concepts Tarot, hit that subscribe button too. That way you'll get notified as soon as I update and upload another reading for you. All right, Pisces, we'll catch you next time. Bye.